Drop it.
Baby, it's Halloween weekend, and that means one thing and one thing only. I'm dressed like an idiot, and Crab Champions is dropping the biggest update in the game's history. I've said that like 3 or 4, maybe 5 updates in a row, but it continues to be right, NOISESTORM. You're a magician. Let's get into these patch notes. The island update. And yeah, the yellow morph suit will make more sense later when I put on the rest of the costume, but we gotta be semi-serious for this part. We gotta read. We gotta do. I can barely see through the thing. Hint, I'm yellow. You'll figure it out. I'm an idiot also. That's part of the guess. So the island update is naturally a rebuilding of all islands. Insane new look to the entire game. This alone makes everything feel and play like a new game. That's all there is to it. It feels amazing. It's so fresh, so exciting. So here are some teasers. Some new lava, some new tropical, some new Arctic with those new pine trees, new desert, a little bit different structure here with the columns and everything. Look at that lava. Look at that Arctic. Look at that one. Remember this island? It's now a lot better. Some islands like this one are obviously very strongly influenced by previous islands. Some like this are completely new. This one completely new. This one a little bit of influence, and a new weapon and a new difficulty system. Those are the main 3 things, but let's get into the actual notes here. As always, I'm not reading everything, okay? Look at this. Are you looking? No, take your time. There we go. That is the full update. What is that, 15 scrolls? That's too much text, man. I can't do it. My brain can't handle that right now. It's a Sunday morning. Jesus Christ. Lay off, buddy. I'm trying to go play. I'm trying to put on the rest of this costume and play the game, not read. So we'll go fast. Obviously, again, the big thing, new islands and visuals. All new visuals and brand new islands to the game. They've been designed from the ground up. They're much more consistent, and enemy spawns have been a key thing that has been kept in mind the entire time. So no sneaking up behind you, stuff like that. New lighting setups for all biomes to give them a more distinct look and more options and variation per biome as well. Reflections, mostly just on water, and ripples to the lava. So that's just a little QOL there that does look a little better. Water. I'm actually gonna go get water. Let it be known that while I was filling up my neon orange Stanley, I can hear the shrieking of bloody murder in the hallway. I think it's a little rat piece of dog, but it could also be a little rat piece of human. And either way, annoying. All right, last big thing with the islands, which I like a lot. Remember there was that static blue boundary? It looked like just a basic insert plane from Unreal Engine 4. Remember Forge World and Halo Reach? Anyone play that? That's gone. Done. Nada. There's just a little thing that says you're out of bounds. And eventually, after a handful of seconds, teleports you back to the center of the map. Pretty nice. You can also knock enemies into the out of bounds, and they will take damage. You can cheese elites with this if you are sneaky and good about it, although that's a little bit of a weak sauce technique, but you can do it. Moving into the second largest thing here, we have the difficulty system revamp. Remember, you would pick easy, normal, nightmare, and eventually you unlock Ultra Chaos, and you can pick Ultra Chaos. Then there were modifiers, and you needed a certain amount of modifiers to get like True Nightmare, True Ultra Chaos, Diamond rank. Done. There's now the game. There's some green modifiers that make things easier, and there's some red modifiers that make things harder. All of them have a point system. You get enough points, you go from bronze, silver, gold, all the way up to diamond, and a new one, Prismatic. And the cool thing is that you only need to get to 20 to get Prismatic. If you turn on all the red modifiers, all the challenge modifiers, and none of the green, you're at 22, which means you can actually claw a couple back and give yourself some of the nice, cheaper green modifiers, like giving yourself an epic chest on Island 1, or starting with 3 armor plates, for example, or you can remove a modifier that's worth 1 or 2 over on the red side to make it slightly less hard. I'm sure NOISESTORM will continue to monitor feedback and adjust this a little bit, and there are physically fewer modifiers than there were in the game previously, because some of the modifiers were available for easy, normal, and nightmare, and then there were some additional ones available in Ultra Chaos. Now it's kind of a combination of all of them. Some have left, some are new. I like the flexibility here, and I think it's more straightforward and less confusing. There was definitely a lot of confusion in the Discord all the time, people asking, what is Ultra Chaos? How do I get it? Oh, what do I need to turn on to get diamond? Blah, blah, blah. Now there's a nice thing where as you level up or add more difficulty points, it highlights which rank you will achieve at that difficulty. It's very obvious what you're getting yourself into, and the name will change on the top of the screen as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any true nightmare or true Ultra Chaos anymore. It's just gone. But as a community, I think we can come together and say true Prismatic, the hardest of the hardest, will be all 22 difficulty and none of the greens. Except you can do randomizer, because that one's +0. It doesn't actually change the difficulty. It just randomizes your loadout at the beginning, which is pretty cool and also new with this update. All right, let's go into another nice thing here. Limited loot system. You ever just get your sniper to level 3 or 4 split shot and it's already at 100%, but you still find more split shot, which effectively does nothing? That will no longer happen. Certain weapon mods and ability mods will not drop anymore once you hit 100%. Perks can still drop, I believe, because there are perks like collector where the total amount of levels of perks does increase that. So even if you're already at 100% for some sort of perk, having more of them can still benefit. But there's no such thing for ability mods and weapon mods, so I personally like it a lot. Good change, good QOL. It lists the individual ones that are affected by this change if you want to go check that out in the patch notes. Of course, I'll have these linked in the description. New content. We've got new weapon, the Poison Cannon. This is a burst of poison clouds. It's pretty strong. I like it, and I will be using it a lot here in the following runs here in this video, so be ready for it. It's pretty cool. New island type called Gauntlet. It's a replacement for waves, and it is still a waves-esque mode, but you can choose to go another wave or take the reward. Another wave, take the reward. Up to 5 waves for some pretty challenging fight and really good rewards at the end if you do all 5. New totem, the upgrade totem. You can just spend money to specifically upgrade an item in your inventory. You hover over and it'll tell you how much crystals it costs. Obviously, mostly just based on rarity. A lot more control over your build. You don't just have to cross your fingers to RNGesus and hope that you get it in Tony's shop or as a chest reward. Randomizer, I told you that's part of the new difficulty. You can also just hit the randomizer chest in the smack dab middle of the freaking lobby island, which, by the way, is also revamped and new. Coolest lobby island we've had yet to date. We've had 3 or 4 so far. This might be either number 4 or number 5. It is beautiful. Chef's kiss on that. You guys are going to love it. New enemy, we got the floating skulls. These guys float up really goddamn high, and they are a lot of fun. Adds a lot of verticality to the game, which I appreciate. Double shot works just like triple shot, only it's double. And it is only common, which makes it pretty easy to find. Knockback shot is back, baby. Remember, I did a thunder gun build. It was not really, but you shoot enemies and they physically blow back a little bit. Level that bad boy up a lot, and you are launching enemies into the background, into the atmosphere. It's really fun. I'm going to be focusing a build on that in the future. Magnify, this increases your AoE for any damage source, like all damage sources. Like it's multiplicative with all damage sources and radiuses. Like it can work even on a sniper bullet. With auras especially, like if you played Mega Bonk and the aura can literally grow to the entire size of the map, you can now do that in Crab Champions. Very cool. Bounty Hunter's another new perk. Small chance to drop loot when eliminated. That's specific to large enemies. So it's kind of like Rare Treasure, but not quite as hard to get because it is common. New perk, Totem Enthusiast, more totem spawn, pretty straightforward. New perk, Survivor, block chances increased and incoming damage reduced. So this is kind of a combination of 2 previous perks, and those previous perks have been removed. You will see that as kind of a running theme as well here. A lot of perks and loot as a whole has been cleaned up. Some things have been combined, some have been removed entirely. Efficiency and autoloader, now neither of them exist, and there's just one that's a weapon mod that acts like efficiency. So autoloader's gone, and then efficiency has basically been renamed and is a weapon mod. You'll see other examples of that kind of thing in the notes. Lots of changes to the overall loot pool. I think it feels very good. Here's another one, anti-crit. It's a perk. Damage is increased, but critical chance is reduced. So instead of focusing on crits, you're doing the opposite. You're focusing on non-crits. Kind of cool. Ring of Potential. Secret chests are 5 times less likely to spawn, but are replaced by legendary chests. So you'll find a secret legendary chest, but they are a lot more rare. I think that's sick. But I've also never really cared about the secret chest. I know there's a lot of people that memorize like every spawn point of every secret chest on every island. Never been me. We'll see, maybe this will change my mind. Some new modifiers like fiery enemies, poisonous enemies, freezing ground, burning ground, thick skin, heavy crab, starfish party. These are all a lot of fun. Some of these have been in since the beta started. As a reminder, these updates always hit beta so that anyone can try it for free if you enable the beta branch in your Steam preferences of the game. And I believe this was 16 or 17 total betas over the course of at least 2 or 3 months. Plus, there were a few months before the beta even went live. So this update has been cooking for like half a year, and it has been worth it. Let me tell you. Relic slots increased from 8 to 10. Very nice. Resurrecting enemies modifier gone, but resurrecting is now an enemy buff. So that's an example of a modifier that got removed, but also kind of pushed into the other modifier, the buffed enemies modifier. Very cool how he's able to kind of tighten things up in that aspect. We've got tons of other weapon mod, ability mod, and perk balance changes. And I think instead of trying to pick and choose to read through all of them, you just got to go in and play the game. Read these notes if you want, but there's just too much to read here, and it's all what we expect at this point. He's always tweaking things based on feedback. Just go in here and give it a skim if you really want. Also, a new suite of challenges. So if you had perfected the game in Steam, no more. You got to go out there and earn some more, including the ultimate one, Ultra Chaos Champion. Get a win with at least 14 red modifiers active, and only the random loadout green modifier active. Tons of bug fixes as well. You know how it is. It's a patch, baby. Things are improving. So I know I definitely skipped a lot towards the end here, but it is just little stuff here and there. I think you're gonna get a lot more out of this by just watching me play. So let's do that. And of course, we gotta get the costume on, baby. you ain't ready. You've never seen this costume in your life. Definitely isn't available at Party City for like 20 bucks. Actually, it was definitely like 80 bucks. Party City's expensive sometimes. Regular ass costumes for adults, not cheap. Not cool, man. What is this economy? Trump, what are you doing? Is America great yet? Christ. Okay. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's Peely, baby. Let's go. Look at these eyes. I can't see shit. Can I even use my headset? Do I leave it on the outside or do I put it on the inside? So, if it wasn't obvious, here's the new island. We got the new crowns. They look different. Look at them slowly coming down. What do we got here? What do you got there? Let's see what kind of crown launching we got. Okay, that was really good. All right, I give up already. Not the right weapon for it. Here's your little guy. I removed the "the" from my Steam name a long time ago. 80, is that 69 or 89? It is! Let's go, dude. Hilarious number. All right, so obviously you interact with the key totem to get yourself the new weapon. We've also got the cosmetic totem over here. There's one new cosmetic for getting Prismatic, but of course it is a copy of Kaleidoscopic. Oh no, it's Kaleidoscopic, but darker. So it looks better. That's actually pretty sick. We got the fire. Here's the randomizer. Look at my inventory on the bottom right. Boom. And it gave us, get the hammer out of here. It gave us the new weapon. So here it is right here. The poison cannon. Looking like a grenade launcher because it acts like a grenade launcher. And look at that DPS. Look at that DPS. Only 2 3-round bursts before you have to reload with the slowest reload in the game. Slowest reload in the game. So fire rate and reload speed is going to be key when using this weapon. I actually like this loadout here. This isn't a bad loadout. I'm going to go with this one. I randomized it already. Here on the left side, same thing. You got your abilities. You've got your melee. So these are like the 2 chambers. Here's the difficulty screen, and here's what I'm talking about. So let's unlock or unclick everything and show you how it all goes up. So right here, we got bronze is kind of hovering. And then, oh, well, this one's worth +2. So it leapfrogged up here, and it tells you right there, difficulty 2 to 3 is gold. You get up to 20 plus, that's prismatic. You turn them all on, you will notice that we are at 22. So that means you can reduce 2 of them. Not this one, but this one and this one, or this one's +2, or this one's +2. So you got some choices, right? Manual collection. That one sucks. That used to be Ultra Chaos only. You're not getting those crystals. You got to go pick them up. What about the Immortal Snail, which is a snail that follows you the entire match? And if you get touched, dead, done, goodbye. Or what's another one that stinks and smells like poop? The countdown. There's a countdown when the islands are active, and if that timer hits 0, you're dead. You lose. GG's. Insanity. Over here, see random loadouts +0, but then like luck, -50. Well, here's regular lucky, -4. See, it drops down to 18. See, all these are harder, then all these make it easier, and you get a net result, and now I'm down to Sapphire. So it's very interesting. I've been running, see, 22, I turn all these on, and then I give myself 3 armor, and I give myself a starting epic chest on Island 1. That's pretty nice. Discounted shops. Lucky. What is that, 300% chance? Ultra lucky. 50,000% chance. Obviously, this just puts it to 0. That's just a fun one. But yeah, random loadout is 0. I already randomized my loadout, so I don't actually want this. So yeah, we have a choice. Do we go true prismatic, all 22, none of these? Maybe this one. Or do I maybe reduce Immortal Snail? But that's a fun one. We got to show you guys Immortal Snail. I'm going to give myself a little bit of a help here. We're not going to be grinding this hard. I'm not getting prismatic wearing this ass Peely costume. It's not going to happen. I'm not good enough for that. Not right now. We've been playing Borderlands 4, okay? We've been not exactly grinding crab champions, so it's gonna be a rude awakening. I'm gonna get my ass beat. All right, let's get into it. And this thing will just go boink and send you right to it. But also there's this space which has nothing. At the mini games, duel is gone. And then if you do want to take a ride on up to Tony's Island, it's up there. So let's do it. Random biome, of course, but we do get the start of this. There's the snail. Look at him. It's a slug with a snail shell. Boink. I try to get it to, try to get it to spread out a little bit. Oh yeah, these look new. Oh, it's like candy. Also, just like look at the shrubbery. Look at the structure. The sand is a little bit different. Look at the waves. Look at the way that this is less of just a harsh straight line. There's a little bit of like diffusion going on. The game just looks better in every way possible. Also, crystal totem. We gotta take that, man. We gotta take that. Look at these chests. They're all new. Oh my goodness. Looks beautiful. I also have the mod downloaded from Nexus Mods. See these numbers in green and red here? Just expands the descriptions a little bit, and I find it quite nice. It's not always accurate, though, but maybe that's because of the update and, you know, it doesn't have the numbers yet. 20% chance and 15%. So pretty high proc rate on this poison cannon as well, which I like to see. Arc shot at is that 25? It said on the text. Let's see if that's real. 25, yep. Scavenger or endurance? Let's do scavenger. Now an upgrade is now, it says 2x. It's really 3x. It's really 3x because we have the modifier that has additional challenge. So, burning ground, there's just going to be patches of fire on the ground. Starfish party, starfish everywhere. Woohoo! Going up. And then icy enemies as well. This might be a and a half, but double upgrade. I mean, you know, risk it for the biscuit. We got a new island for sure right here. Oh, this will be great. Just make it even harder. Burning patches. Starfish. Starfish. Stop it. Stop it. Rude. I'm kind of slaying. Get all these fish. What are you, a starfish? I'm just gonna keep saying it. Fish, fish, starfish, fish, fish. Oh, get out of the thing. I'm just reloading the whole time. Please let me shoot. Oh, do I have double shot? Wait. Oh, I have arc. I have arc. You can kind of bump this guy back with some knockback from the melee, which is pretty cool. Where's the last chungus? There he is. That wasn't too bad. I feel pretty good about that. Also, look at the crystals. Look at that. Nice, right? Yeah, I would say so. God, my foot pedal's not in position. I need to get it in position. I want to clip stuff. Crystal combo. Double upgrade. Let's see what we get over here. All right, we'll take one poison and one ultra. I think that's the move. BRB getting the foot pedal. Oh boy, now I can clip stuff to post to TikTok. I did a test clip. It worked. We're in position. In it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. Rush. I do want to find a gauntlet mode, but until then. Look at the candy, man. I just want to eat it. Oh, we got the elite fire crabby. Crabungus. Oh, I almost got hit by the snail. I've gotten hit by the snail a few times. I played one of the first versions of the beta for this, and then Borderlands 4 came out, and I said, let's play that for a little bit. So we will see if I die to the snail. Gimme. No. What's in here? Just a nice cave? Whoa! Hey, we found it. Look at that. Hey, scavenger. Nice. It's an upgrade. I feel like the secrets are kind of always upgrades, which is pretty nice. You gotta give it to them. And the new chest. Just looks great. Shockwave Slugger, Crystal Furt. Blacksmith. I think, yeah. Where's my mouse? It's so hard to see it. It's tiny. It's already at 30%. If I upgrade that bad boy with Blacksmith. Gain 2 more emerald choices. Big claws could be nice. Reload arc. Shockwave. Taking damage sends out a shockwave. That's a rework. Didn't even know about that one. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, buddy, man. 20% for Big Claw. Yeah, melee range is about 20. All right. We need some reload speed. Let's do that. Hey, what is this? What are these guys? Oh my god, he's coming in. Coming in hot, my goodness. Chunky, man. This is cool. I love these that are just super fake islands. They're just floating in the air. F it. Who cares? It's a video game. Why do we care? Oh boy. I believe the snail fell off the map. I could be wrong, but I believe Snaily did not. He didn't make it very long. Oh shit. Okay. All right. Go ahead and bounce you off. I'm gonna get you off the map, of course. Get out of there. Give me these. Am I taking damage right there? Ba-ba-boom. Clip it! All right, stamina could be nice. Blender could be nice. Speed demon could be nice. None of those are reload speed. I'll go blender. This is tough. We need health. We need health. Health is wealth, as they say. Oh! I wasn't even trying to be stupid. I just didn't think he would, like, he got extra height on the end there. My guy. I'm already started sweating here. Dude, that is a lot of poison chunguses, poison pieces. Do I have it? There it is. Oh yeah. Dude, if I could just stay alive, I feel like this I'm actually getting, I mean, this is like a nice build with the arc shot. I want this guy done. Yeah, yeah. Buddy, I'm feeling good. First buy, I'm not too bad. I mean, I lost all my armor. Armor also doesn't tank an amount of damage, it tanks a hit. That being said, I have like half a plate, so I'm not really sure how that works. Because it says it reduces elemental, and then like if it takes damage, it destroys the plate. But maybe elemental damage itself does not destroy the plate. Or maybe it's a glitch. All of these are possibilities. Personal space. I think personal space will be good. Look at these little leaves. Not actually that new, but I feel new. It's not just palm leaves the whole time. We got different size of this leaf. I like the new shop. I'm really hoping for Tony to be a real NPC here soon. We got these little ferns or something. New skull. Kind of looks the same, but there's no seam in the middle, and it looks more like bone. It's hanging out. I think a lot of the, player models, the enemy player models, will be updated in the next one. So the islands were the main focus of this one, and obviously normal balance changes in the new content, and then we will get all new like enemy designs. Look at my man. These look different. Let's show off the... Oh, I thought it was an upgrade totem. It's a crystal totem. I'm a silly goose. Anyway, never mind. Sharp claws, endurance, armor. Yeah, look, it says block 1 hit each regardless of damage amount and clear existing debuff stacks when they're broken. Also 2. Straight up 2 right here. And it's not called bronze, it's just called regular armor, common. I should take that. I got a lot of money. I feel like that's smart. Scavenger, no. Lightning claws. Wait a minute. Trick shot. Hip fire. I'm doing a lot of hip firing. I don't know. How much is it? 50% plus 0. Plus 0. Oh, maybe the actual damage of the weapon is super low. Because it's super low, but then it ticks for a lot. And do I have... Yeah, I feel like I gotta go for that. I don't know. Seems like something I should do. Blind fire. Spread is heavily increased. It's more damage. I should take it for now. I don't think I've made it through this fight because it's 3 elites. And these mother stinkies. See, I mean, I'm just getting smacked. Okay, can I... Dude, the reload is gonna be the death of me, you know what I mean? That just chunked my face. Out of bounds, no! Whatever will I do? I gotta get, like, one of these guys dead, you know? There we go. Big... I might just die here, right? Oh my god, the timer? Hello? There we go. Oh my god. Let's go. That was actually huge. We're clipping it. Just so I have to waste my time going through it later. Look at that. Look at that. Give me the key. Pumpkin shot. Ring of wisdom. Targeting. Ooh, targeting. Targeting on this. Gotta be sick, right? Gotta be sick, man. Game over, man. Game over. Ring of vigor. Let's do it. Second biome, and we're getting desert? No. Lava. This is like the desert bowl, but it's lava-fied. This one's a little crazy. The snail, man. I don't like it. It's funny, though. Very hilarious. If you just accept the fact that this game is now an absolute show at all times, very fun. See? Easy. I think I do collect the crystals once the island ends, so if I just kill them all quick, then we're chilling, right? See those crystals I got? Yeah. Yeah. Should I point this towards my mouth more? That would be smart. Upgrade demolition. The demolitions, look at them. They're goofy. Oh. Okay, we'll take it. Take it. Hey, I ain't mad. We'll take it. I need Ring of Armor. I need Shockwave. I need Blendy. Anvil. I know the anvils are gonna be strong. I think there's some cool new things. Oh my god. What is this? I've never played this. Oh my god. I'm scared. I'm scared, Mom. I think that's the move right there is get hit with all of the attacks at once. All right. It's it's enough slices. Okay, Mr. Elite Lightning Crabby Boys. I'm gonna die. I just don't see this going well, especially when I give myself fire stacks. Please. Yes. He sucks. He's ass. Accelerating and growing or orbiting. It'll hit more opponents, maybe? 50% damage, 50% damage, or of course 50% damage. I'm gonna go orbit. Maybe a good demolition again just because it's speedy. In theory. Yeah, speedy. Give me all the heals. Kind of cool island there, right there, baby. Let me tell you, time claws, time bolt, time ass, time poop, time pee. Give it to me. Need the health. It's gonna suck no matter what. Go for it, bozo. That is your name. Is that a floating skull? He's up high. See, getting the regulars. No problem, right? No problem. Not for this absolute unit of a weapon. But for these chunky boys that are just in the air, it's very hard to... It wasn't too bad, though. I'll take it. I think this is the furthest I've made it. I played a little bit last night just to be like, I want to slightly know what I'm talking about tomorrow. And this is, I kept dying at the elite fight. Upgrade? Health. 50% chance to max, 50% chance to have. I don't like it. Okay. We need mango. Sonic Boom has been changed, right? No. It's good damage, though. Do I have, like... Does my health go up when I purchase? Shouldn't be. I mean, look at our, we're not doing too bad. Got a decent max health multiplier. Got 175 weapon. 600 melee. Global's still at 100 though. That's yeah. That's not the move. We might die here. No armor either. Shoot again, buddy! Oh! Bro still has armor? Oh boy. Oh, that did not launch me at all. Oh, hi. Well, I think this has been a GG, ladies and gentlemen. But if I can do that 100 more times, then there's some I didn't even know I was hitting that there. I like getting an extra height. Alright, I do think this little bit... Both of them are... Oh no, 20 seconds? That's gonna be a challenge right here. Thought I had it. I think I was gonna die to time itself anyway. So that is the new Prismatic difficulty, ladies and gentlemen. But of course, we ain't done after one try. No, sir. No, sir. Let's try it one more time. Let's give it the old college try. And in fact, let's enable... yeah, random right here. Still not true Prismatic. What do we get? Minigun, dagger, and laser. Alright. I could get this. I could vibe to that. I like the minigun. Of course, at the beginning, it's going to be all laser. Woo! That was a bit rude. Stinky ass. Yeah, where's the last Chungus? That's all I want. Splivery? Ooh, paycheck will be nice for, you know, I'm not picking up a lot of the manual collection, right? But paycheck could be nice. Also, I could upgrade. Upgrading any of these would be sick. Right? Right? Aruga. Anyone playing Fort John? The old Simpsons season? Hey, Magnify, let's go. I haven't found that yet. That'll make the poison aura affect more of the map at that. Oh, it's a barrel boy. Kind of thought it was a non-barrel. Let's get this guy out of here. Shoot him. Shoot him up. Kill them all. Yeah, we'll go with the ultra shot. Do we do we XL? Do we get cocky and hit him with an XL on 4? Better than an XL on 5. That's all I'm saying. Better than an XL on 5. We need some health, though. We got paycheck. That'll get it to the point where we can buy at least one item in the shop, you know? Also, I'm sure you've noticed, like, that's a lightning skull. He's very purple. Very different. So there's some, you know, it's not like a full redesign. It's more like a color change on that one. And it's still the same skull 3D model, right? Yeah, that's right. Losers. Losers. Armor? Fortitude. We gotta do fortitude, right? Ooh, an anvil. Get this little stupid... You can deal damage to him, but he has infinite, effectively. Was that our boy, big man? Oh, wrong guy. Threw it right at the snail. All right. Snaking, returning, spiraling. I've done returning on... what's it called? Ultra shot. I've done that, and it's a little stinky, man. I'd rather spiral. I'd rather spiral out of control and have an absolute mental breakdown. You know what I mean? Random totem. Here's the thing. Random totem always gives you better things. What is that? It's a little mushroom guy. Oh my god. I'm still waiting on the day that NOISESTORM just goes through the worst painful process of all time of modeling and updating the icons for 250 items in the game so that everything's unique. Like, sharp shot, I don't think it's unique. Or maybe it is. This one's definitely unique. So we got sport shot. We got double vision. Crystal asteroids, care package, crystal fertilizer, stamina. Interesting. I mean, this is a stronger build, by the way. See how good sport shot is? There it is. It just never spawns. Another sharp shot. Another fortitude. Or, rather, my first fortitude. We could do spiral shot just to have it. Alright, this should be pretty good. Okay, where are you? Okay, what am I doing? Which one's lower? Guy on the left. Crystal asteroid. I mean, that's decent damage. I obviously gotta hit him, but... I like it. Glue shot. I believe aura shot requires you to find glue shot. So you will not find aura shot until you also find glue shot, which I think is, I don't mind that. Aura shot on its own was never actually good. So, before we freak out. Before we freak out, we can get some MIP. I don't think it'll do a ton at the beginning, but it'll be nice. I think regenerator is going to be more impactful than armor for the short term. Long term, we do want armor, but... Hey. Here's my crystal asteroid, Ethan. Oh! Last guy, right? Yeah, I was like, what are we doing? Fast shot. That's fun. Endurance. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Can I go up here? It's gonna say out of bounds, isn't it? Let me go. Don't teleport me, bitch. Oh! When do I get teleported? Don't tell me. Don't tell me there's no teleportation because the round already ended. Yes! I can make it back. Let's go. I thought I was going to have to auto loot. I was like, damn, I'm just going to have to take whatever I get, huh? That's funny. Crimson Haze. Jesus Christ, give it to me. Oh, the snail's right there. Okay, nice. We cooked them, literally. That was the best cooking session I've had in a while. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. And we can get health shot, but targeting shot is gonna be better. But also spark explosion. But I'm thinking targeting shot, and then I'm thinking skill chest for homing shot, perhaps. Get this out of here. We get a bunch of Crimson Haze like underneath it. Yeah. That's the strat. Ooh, not the strat right here though. Is getting hit 9 times by whatever that is. Don't break it. Dudes are accurate. Jesus. Cheez-Its. Blacksmith, big claw. Slug? Slugger could be nice. And Slugger's just like doing all of it. Oh, all these are perks. I can't fit them in my ass. Magnify. Do I get Slugger also? Seems like a lot of money is being spent. We could get some crits going. Remember Crit Link? What happened to that shit? Jesus. Bro's coming in at Mach. Can't hit me. I'm the man. I'm the biggest bird. Say I'm the biggest, the largest. Apartments, regardless. I just get none of those crystals though. That's the thing that stinks and poops. You know, if this was a normal island, I'd be killing it. Anti-crit. I mean, my crit hit chance is already 0. Might as well leave that. What does this cost? 900. I can't do it. Unless I get rid of something goofy. 1 extra chest every 4th island. Am I getting that? Boom, 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 boom. I'm not really using stamina, but I should be. MIP is definitely not doing much. Generator and endurance. Let's be honest. Not really required, right? I'd rather take anti-criticals. Moist critical with the anti-crit. Antichrist? No, the anti-crit. It's gonna be hard to get a nice, nice thing going. I'm sorry, I'm out of bounds. Do you take damage when you teleport back in? That's, I think, going to be the real question. But that was it. Thought that was it for the boy. You're done, right? Buddy. I needed like one more. Oh. Yeah, that's rude. Jeez, I'm just running right into it. Really? I almost got hit by the snail at the end. Oh, man. Halloween. Send me, join my Discord. Send me your freaking costumes. Let me see what you got. Let me see what you got. Stinkies. Do it. Generator and fortitude. That's actually sick. Hey, it's an upgrade. It's a little guy. See, it's like a small purple crystal totem. So yeah, I can just like hover over this. Boom. It tells me underneath the card, underneath the item slot, it says you need 5,400 more crystals to upgrade this. So 81 more. So I can't even upgrade. Oh, upgrade level 2 for 808. Oh, because this one's upgraded to level 4. So it takes into account the level you're already at. That's interesting. So I could spend 800 crystals. I'm not going to do any of that until I see what's in the shop first, of course. Of course, we're going to give this a gander. Orbiting Scythes. Got Crimson Haze. Orbiting Scythes as well could be insane. Not really helping me against elites, though. Glue Shot is, of course. And I believe upgrading Glue Shot was like 800. Now it has 637. That's better. That's better. Can we get Rapid Fire? Do we need Rapid Fire? The answer's no. We don't really need that. I think that's all I got. Unfortunately, Econ's falling behind. Econ is falling behind. This is going to be brutal. Can I, like, do some murders on... some of these barrels? I'm just going to have to hit the shots. Okay, I think that's my target. I think the barrels are going to help me, if I'm being honest. What's not going to help me, though, is my poor reloads. Oh! Well, there we go. That's the end of this match. I had to stick it out. I had to try. Dang it, man. All right. Well, it wouldn't be a recording if we didn't try it 3 times. So let's do a third. We got the seagull. We got, ooh, the new regular claw. Do you hear that? It's like, whoop, whoop. And we got ice. And we're actually getting the ice biomes. That's actually good. We have not really seen that yet. Okay. That's cool, man. I don't even care. Ka-chunk. I believe our friend Mr. Snail just fell off the map. Maybe I knocked him off the knockback of the claw. Can do that. I can knock him off the map, and then he's just done. Maybe that's a strat. Just get his ass out of there, man. Get him out of there. Explosive armor. It might be nice. Shockwave will be nice. Poison claws will be nice. Generator, always nice. I should have taken vampire. Just go melee build. Turns into a melee build. Hello? Random horde? Melee build? I should have gone health. I know. Shut up. It's a cooldown and a half, huh? Get back there, buddy. Not bad. I don't think it's gonna be good, but it wasn't bad. You know, could have been worse. Spike. He's going for it. Elite Barrel Boy is a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Got it. All right, what do we get? Spike chest. Pumpkin shot. Dude, I kind of should just do a pumpkin shot. It's Halloween. I kind of have to now. Dang it. Or silver lining. That's probably better, but I mean, come on. Halloween was a few days ago, but you get the point, man. It's just a weekend, but a Halloween weekend. It's the XL totem on the relic, Island 4. This'll go great. Oh my god, he still almost hit me. You know, there was definitely not an easy one to get. Slide right off the map, you know you want to. I'm the one who does it. Yes. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm trying to clip that because that was so funny and I'm messing up. Okay, I do need King Skull to, like, not be up my asshole. But maybe it's, Oh, he jumped in. Let's go. Okay, stop it. Hello. No, not it. Hey. We survive. That was insane. Coral aim at Tony's aim at Ring of Value. These two are great. Another Tony's, Ethereal, Ring of Destruction. So I could do Tony's and Coral. So many options for the money I don't have. Hi, I'm Chung Bungle. I mean, Seagull hits like a truck, though. I think Seagull's sick once you get, like... It really is just, like, a little bit of rapid fire and, you know, triple shot. Or just any of those. Double shot now. Easy to get. I should keep an eye out on that. Is that another damage chest guy? Get the crystals! Yeah, dude. Claw feels good. It's just such a bad slowdown. Or long. You know, long. Bad slowdown, long cooldown. You get the point. Steady shot when aiming, but no, thank you. It's okay. All these options. Pumpkin shot, pumpkin shot, pumpkin shot, shots. Pumpkin shot, pumpkin shot, pumpkin shot. Hey. I don't know. Oh, we got a new one. Kind of just like hoping that... Oh. Why did I... This isn't... I was gonna say, this is a really tough elite island layout, bro. My god. Okay, well, look, this is just supposed to be an update video. We will, of course, be trying, and probably failing a lot, getting to Prismatic rank on all the weapons, because that's right, it's the highest rank. It's a new rank above Diamond. So, of course, we got to get up to Diamond with this, but we might as well just get the Prismatic on everything. That's going to be a long, painful process, but we will get it done eventually, so those videos will be coming. But, of course, Borderlands 4 is not going anywhere, at least not anytime soon. So, if you want to see me play a different game than Crab, and you're part of the Crab Champions community, go check out. I got a lot of Borderlands stuff. I'm focusing on Amon, the guy, the Forge Knight, the big man, Viking boy, Melee Mans. He's a lot of fun, so go check that stuff out as well. All right, if you like the video, it does help me out in the YouTube algorithm. Subscribe for more of your second favorite F word. I'm your guy for Crab Champions. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.